Sige.
Sinong maghingi ng aso? 3 dog.
Magandang umaga, guys. Welcome back. It is day 42 of our Kubo build, and we're about to go and have a look and see exactly what's going on, but not before having some fuel. So right now I've got this thing called CHAVEZ. Apparently it's kind of close to a mango bean. I seen your auntie, I believe, Melojean's mum, picking these, possibly. Or in Iloilo, I seen someone picking them. Yes, the shop was similar, it reminded me actually. But
Yeah,
that's what we've got. Yeah, it's these. They basically get picked all off and then sort of like processed in like a tray, like a bamboo tray, woven tray or something. And yeah, apparently, I think I've tried them, but apparently they're quite good and popular here. It's like a bean. It's a grain. It's just full of, actually full of protein probably. And just very full of energy and stuff like that too. So it's like a Filipino baked bean. My goodness, guys, look, there's puppies being brought outside here too. We've got animals everywhere. There were people like that had dropped off kittens up the side of the road there. I've saved one, but the other one's followed in and its eyes are like all weird. Puppies are falling. I've ordered eye drops now for the cats. It's crazy, like, just to leave them there and then just go. But look, there's a wee puppy. Did he fall down? He's very cute. Very cute wee ones. This one's not walking, but I seen him walk earlier. He's just not doing it. Its eyes are beautiful.
My dad doing that, take a picture then post in Facebook.
Oh, good idea.
Get the puppies.
Oh, flip, yeah, we're all flipping. We're like we sausages just all rolling around like we meatballs. Like, aren't yous? Very cute. Very nice looking puppies. I think people might actually want these ones because they're slightly different. They usually charge money for this sort of look. Maybe usually 1,000 or something. So they should get picked up, I think, guys. The wee cat that I saved, pretty much, it looks exactly like my cat back home in the UK called Lucky that died. But there he is actually. But as you can see, like, it's basically the head mark and then the back stuff. He looks exactly the same, or she, I think this one is. But pretty much the eyes just need like eye drops, antibacterial ones or something, I think, because they're like not opened properly. And I think that's all it needs really. Kubo, the other cat that was here whenever I got here, Ming Ming's son, which is this cat.
It's so hyper.
Yeah, they both are a bit like territorial actually with their just, I don't know, not barking, hissing actually against the other kitten. And yeah, we're getting a wee bit better today though. What's this? I've got with that too. Is that fish?
Ginger.
That's ginger, right. Okay, maybe at the very end for like a ginger health shot, guys. But yeah, we'll get that up and I'll show you exactly what's happening today. That fish. Oh no, guys, right, so despite us actually being yesterday with Patrick at the hardware store whenever buying the stuff, he was explaining all the materials that we needed, and the people at the store have actually given us the wrong thing that we don't need. With the metal, the long metal, which is really hard to transport back, is wrong and not the right one, and we need a different one. We're looking at the plastic stuff here and it looks like some of that might also be wrong too. Is the plastic wrong? Is the plastic wrong then?
No, the metal nga.
Just the metal?
Yeah, there.
So what do we have to do then? Do we have to get it back then?
Because it's going cut, how you back? Because tell the guy there before, I asking it's for a metal for the top. Then I'm thinking it's that, but it's not. Just said Patrick, like have a 1 liter, 2 feet, something like that.
I know, but we explained what we wanted it for and that given us the wrong thing.
It's going actually. Then then giving us like that.
Yeah, so surely we can take it back still.
Alam ko si dito plastic, ang dami ko pa naman biniling ano.
Yung,
Dito, bakal din lalagay niya.
bakal nga sana ang ilalagay dyan.
Kadami ko pa naman biniling.
Is this wrong? Yeah?
Because thinking, Patrick, this one is for the plastic, the PVC here
Yeah.
in the washing. That's why he said for the plastic like that too. Break that off for the connection.
Oh, I see, but now we've changed it to the metal one, thinking it was the right thing.
Because before going tell Patrick the PVC it's two like that.
Yes, yes.
That's why the connection for something there, he get like that more to exact the two PVC.
Yeah. I get you.
But the metal is still nothing there.
Yeah, we don't have anything. We just
Yeah.
have one bit of plastic then.
Yeah, for the plastic.
So what do we do? Will they not accept a return even though they've given us the wrong thing?
No, maybe use for the hanging thing. Just put something to hang. Stand the metal. Use that.
For a hanging?
Yeah,
For
hanging
what, for
the
clothes?
drying clothes. Yeah, in outside.
Oh my goodness. What a
But-
waste.
But
Yesterday's
maybe
just been
later if
completely
going back the store,
bad. What?
if going back the store, just tell that to wrong to giving us.
Yeah. And
Just
then what?
tell them to know the people all the time it's going wrong, in case. But not allowed to back that because it's not full because going cut. Right
guys, these are two of the parcels which came quite a long time ago. Now is today to actually open them. So pretty much after this whole scenario, I've just did it in my head, everything that's went wrong in this whole build so far has been about 5,200. I think that everything, every mistake, possibly a bit more than that because there could be stuff that I've forgotten. Now, I've been told that it's about 10 to 15% of the total cost of the build is usually what you're meant to give as a contingency for things that do go wrong. Even though this is a small scale build, I think that that is within that sort of frame, but obviously whenever it is a smaller scale build, every penny counts, every cent or whatever, every peso counts more so than if a big company is doing a building project and stuff like that. So it hits home. I'm not a business, I'm a person building something, so what that means is that it's a very, you know, you feel it sort of like personally whenever things go wrong, and whenever mistakes happen, it's just, you know, there's not usually anyone else to be held accountable for other than yourself. You know, I should have known the materials exactly what I needed to say no, but I don't. It's not my profession. I didn't realize that. So unfortunately, we didn't have Patrick with us whenever we were receiving our materials, which meant that we didn't know, pretty much. And that sometimes are things that can happen. Now, I am getting these open. You can probably tell what these are. These are blinds. They are roller blinds for the right colour. And would you pull that maybe on? I don't know if that's stuck, is it?
Oh, it's stuck.
It really is stuck. Maybe you hold that. Wait, I've got a sellotape here I found.
Oh, careful.
There we go. So that's them. That's the grey, so that's the right colour. There's the back of them, and that can be used. So we're going to get these on. Now the thing is, because of the paint as well, guys, we are going to have to paint around everything because the one we got yesterday wasn't the right type at all. It was a slightly different shade of white, which means that whenever our tiles are down, whenever all this stuff is up, we have to be extra careful whenever applying that paint. So it's really, you know, they're small things, but all the small things are now building up into one big ball of annoyance. It's not something massive. The concrete posts haven't caved in, the floor hasn't cracked yet. You know, none of that horrible stuff is happening, but it's all these little things which are now adding up, just add to stress to make things just feel like it's just kind of bad, really. But you know, we've got to keep on the positives, get everything opened. There is cabinets that will be getting built today. Things are all going in the right direction, but it can just be quite annoying sometimes, guys. So we've got them curtain poles, they're the right length, they can extend. In fact, maybe I can get one out and show you guys. Okay, so they go out quite far actually. I think we're not going to need the entire length of that, but maybe like that is what we'll need, and then I think you can just screw that to tighten it or something. Not too sure. Yeah, we can go and check it. There's upper wee hooks there as well, actually, in here. So they'll just go into the wall. But let's go check it against the window. These ones actually, we'll get the stock one here. So it'll probably be something like that.
Yeah.
Can you kind of see that? Possibly something like that. So this is 120, so it'll be like, I don't know, 20 each way maybe?
Maybe.
Or something. Then it'll just be down like that. Interesting. Right guys, so this is actually kind of funny because all the instructions for these cabinets are in Chinese, so it's trying to read them. It must be like me trying to listen to the Tagalog conversations happening around me, the same way they're trying to read the instructions in Chinese. And you see the picture, guys, it's not even like close completely to the actual cabinet. It's kind of close to it, but one of them's a sink and then one of them's this one, and they both come with the exact same set of instructions. So yeah, I suppose, you know, it's just showing you pictures. It doesn't really matter about the Chinese actually on, because it's just showing you the pictures of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But these things are always the wrong way, I think. They change the instructions, they're not the same. There'll be a similar product like this that they've just decided to print out the same set for. So they just cause you stress, guys. That's all it is, these sort of things. It's like a wee game that always goes wrong at some point. Right, me and you get building the other one. Let's go.
No way.
Alright guys, look at this tiny little cupboard. Like, this is me next to it. It's standard size in the Philippines apparently, but there you go, that's it. So it's quite nice actually. It's got a good inside space to store little like plates and bit of food and whatever. And actually it's quite nice because it's got the soft closed doors, which is very nice too. And I've adjusted it and it's nice and sort of straight everywhere. And the feet can be adjusted. You can move them left and right so you can whenever the tiles are down. They pretty much do it like that. So yeah, pretty pleased with that actually. And then there's just the sink over here to be done. So it's essentially the same thing over here. Apart from obviously the top part is then a sink instead. And then that'll go on top and we'll keep all our whatever, this stuff on because of the paint obviously that we're going to have to do soon around all of this stuff. But yeah, it's coming together quite nicely, isn't it? Who wants a chili? Kubo, do you want a chili again? Good boy. The only cat in the world that eats chili, guys. Isn't that crazy? Why does he like chili? Have any of you guys ever seen that? I've never seen a cat eat a chili. Is he eating it all? Oh my goodness. What? Okay, so yeah, I bet you guys didn't expect that, but he likes spicy stuff. Alright, so we're having our wee lunch today. We've got pak shaw. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Pak shaw, and you don't eat the fish heads. There you go. You prepare me now. Yeah, I like that.
I cut like this, so I ate bone. But don't eat the head.
Come on, little one. Shh, you're too close.
No.
Over here.
You have a new cat again.
Yeah. Looks like my UK cat. Lucky, who died, unfortunately, guys. I'll get a wee photo of him now and you can see the difference, the similarities. Right, what do I think about this pack shawl? Right, down you go if you're going to keep on doing that. Yeah, it's not bad, guys. It is fuel. It's better from the 1 out of the 10 anyway. What do you think, Anne?
It's so good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Healthy. Baby crab. What are you doing?
Crab.
Crab?
Actually.
Crab meat? Let me see.
Ah, it's being pulled down.
No. And you're eating the yellow?
Yeah.
Have you had all the yellow yet?
It's done.
What was it like?
It's like that.
Did it taste good? I mean,
Yeah, it is good.
it's the crab. Sweet
Hey.
crab. Sweet to the bit. And then there's just all the carcass. I got here late to the party, I think.
Yeah.
They're making the door in there. They've got one door
All right.
done, 1 out of 4. So they've got the inside window, guys, to make, you know, like where the windows are. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different doors opening, you know, that way. So they've made it out of metal paring. I'll show you in a moment anyway. And the plywood then back to back, and then more plywood on the inside of it. There's a possibility I actually like to paint a little bit, like pictures of like wee swirly things and stuff. So eventually I might do something like that. But for now we can use that paint that we bought yesterday by accident as a primer for those. So it's coming in handy actually. It's a possibility we would have had to have bought primer for that anyway. So yeah, maybe it's not a complete loss at this point because of that. You want to demonstrate our top?
It's more weight.
Yeah, pretty cool. Right, you hold this and I'll demonstrate our door and the upper window then. Which one of the doors, as I mentioned, is made. So this will be painted white
Yeah.
to match and everything. It will be primed and all blue. But it will go like that. And then open to around there probably. Can they open all the way out like that?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
No.
No. Well, where will it open to? Just like here?
Yan yung open niya ba?
Like can it open all the way like that?
Pwede dikit ka.
Yeah, it's okay like that.
It can
Yeah,
go all
yeah.
the way nearly like.
Sa bisag na lang, basta natural na bisag, di ba?
Because that would look nice if it was like
Yeah.
on the inside. And then pretty much guys, then it'll close like that. Once we get our hinges, which Ninja Van are late to deliver. We're not having good luck with any of the delivery people right now, are we? But sure. And then I leave it and it falls. No, but then that's part of it, isn't it guys? So yeah. 3 more to go. John Mark's hungover today, by the way, because he had too much gin last night.
No!
And apparently he was dancing
I'm not
naked.
drinking!
He was dancing naked saying, "Give me all the red horse, everyone, give me all the red horse." But he doesn't remember any of it.
No! I'm not drinking!
That sounds like
Yesterday.
a lie to me, yeah. Well, so there's our door and our tap. And if you want, our tap can go over this way. It can go backwards.
If you shower here,
You can shower there, you can. I mean, you could wash your head if you really wanted. You have to put it all the way up here and then kind of just like that.
Oo, Aborlan pala yan. Pag drinking ka.
And then you just get your towel. That's
Oh! If me drunk,
If you're drunk, you'll
yeah,
shower.
it's okay to turn it
If you're
to
drunk, you'll
shower.
be like this, like, oh. We'll turn it up there. Yeah. Cool. I came prepared with a picture.
Picture what?
I have a picture of the light. There can't be any communication problems, it's a picture. Right.
Yan.
So we're all different lengths.
Up, down, down.
Yeah.
Like ganun drawing eh.
So I don't know what it would be, but like measured well, if you know what I mean, maybe like 5 centimeters apart or 5.
So 5.
I don't know, like 2 inches apart. So this one down, then 2 inches lower, 2 inches lower. Maybe something like that. Because guys, after the curtain fiasco, I wasn't having that again. I was just like, right, I'm doing the diagram. Now the only thing is, I think it's the lower one. That way. So the lowest one here, and then it goes up.
High, up.
So high, lower, lower.
Yeah,
Ito 5.
like that. 5.
Aye, that'll do.
Tapos sunod
5, then.
If there's enough to do that, like maybe we have to do less than that because it's not a really high ceiling. Okay, maybe 3 between them both.
3.
3 inches?
3 inches difference between each one.
3 inches.
I think so, maybe. Because by the time it'll be like that much lower. So like it'll be down there by the end, won't it? Something like that. I think so, like. So it'll be 9 difference between the total.
Tapos 9.
Or 6. I can't remember.
9.
From one to the other. Okay, maybe I'll need to see it. Maybe I need to see it a bit more, if that's possible.
Maybe 5, 10, 15.
I can just show you a rough idea here, maybe.
9.
Or
Dapat ano?
4, 8, 12, or
Ano na lang 5, 5, 10, 15.
if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna set this out here on the ground, and then I'll get back to you guys, and then we'll just measure that, if you know what I mean, and get the closest one. Right, guys, I think I've got it the right way here. So I think there's a 5-inch difference between each
5.
one,
So 8.
or is it 3-inch difference between one? What does that say there? 3? Oh, so it's 3, and then that'll be 4 inches between each one. 4 and then 8, yeah, and then 12 it'll be down there.
10.
Or closely, anyway.
Good, no?
Yeah? Okay,
Okay.
that looks good, guys. Yeah, the graduation, and then the lowest one then was towards the fridge. Yeah, very good. We did it. You're too late. I've already decided. What were you doing?
No, I put the pin
Okay.
for the pin.
Alright, well, do you want to sign off anyway? Sign off on it to make sure. So I think it's a 4-inch difference between each one.
Maybe.
Or is it a 3-inch difference? That's the only thing I lost a bit of communication
11 siguro.
with.
Gaya mo 11.
11 dito.
Ano sa tingin?
What's the crack?
Just.
Tatlo agad.
Di ba?
As long as it's equally apart.
Oo. Kasi kung ano, parang yung isang mataas, bago isang mababa. Ano?
It is, and is it going to be equally apart? Like
No,
the
just like that now, shape.
yes, but the difference between one being away and then it'll be
Sabi niya, kunyari kung 2 inches, kunyari ang agot ng isa.
20. Just dito sa kabila.
like I could get this and put it at the bottom and it would touch them all. It would touch them all, wouldn't it?
Parang ganyan instead.
So if that's like
Ayun
that,
na,
then
yun
that
na.
one has to be down
Ano-
there.
Ano kasi ito?
Et cetera.
5.
Bago 8, gawin namin 8. Bago yun, 11.
Pero tatlo lang.
Sige.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get you. Okay, cool. You happy?
Okay ra?
Yeah.
Okay
Sige.
ra.
Okay lang.
Okay ra, not okay lang.
Okie dokie. So there you have it, guys. I've been getting some firewood to take over to Anne's mother and father's house. She's been brushing up, doing her stuff there. And meanwhile over here, we're just getting rid of any rubbish that we can find and putting it on our fire. And then also in here, there's been a few more wee things done in regards to just interior work. And that would be, guys, we also have a light right now. So we have a light with one bulb. And we've got our other bulbs which are on our way, and we've decided to go for like a graduation of down by, I think it's 3 inches, so it's 5, 8, 11 roughly. I think I need to move the 11 one slightly higher only, just a little bit more. What do you guys think? Maybe just up to like there to make it perfect, and I think I can just do that by twizzling it or something. And then in here we also have this one, so that is the sink. I showed you that earlier. Our doors, lovely, they're closing well. These ones a wee bit slow at closing, but they're okay. So that'll be those over there, sink, and then this one, so just like that way. Fridge is doing well. That's been handy today, not having to go and get ice or anything in the middle of everything, which is really cool. Over here, the second door for this side's been done. Our hinges still haven't arrived. They were due today. They were due 2 days ago, but he missed the delivery or something. We missed it, it says, and they were supposed to do it today, but they haven't called us or anything. So there you go. Also the sink, like we had to put Volcasil on this part on the inside because there was pretty much, can I show you guys, like a factory defect. That's the only thing. It's like a wee slice there that someone's cut with a blade that can cut metal. For some reason that was like that in there. So that, I don't understand why they sent that, but this whole set was different prices in different places of Lazada, and I went for a slightly cheaper one. Still had lots of reviews, but what that means is it could be like a factory defect lot that some people buy to sell on for a slightly less price. So that possibly is what that has been. But other than that, that's pretty much everything for today, guys. Oh yeah, we got a new bin and everything, so that's been handy today too. And then also, yeah, we're just sort of cleaning around our area also to make it nice and clean. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and thanks again for watching.